Welcome to Baxter's weekly yoga balance pose. We're back here at the Oakland Yoga Studio again. Special thanks to Jin Sung, the owner. Please check it out when you're in town. It's a lovely studio. And this week's pose, I'm calling, I can't decide what to call it, quite honestly. So I'm either going to call it I Walk the Line, or you might choose to call it the Sober Tightrope Walking. And you'll see what I mean in just a moment. So this is a fairly simple action, but there's some challenge to it. And that is we're going to walk heel to toe along the long edge of our sticky mat, both forward and backward. So to begin, I'm going to stand behind one end of the sticky mat. I'm going to then step onto the right or the left edge of the sticky mat with my right foot. My foot is half on and half off. And then from here, standing pretty upright, but I can use my eyes on my downstream traverse, I'm going to step one foot in front of the other. My knees are a little bit bent, so there's a little bit of a springiness to the legs. And then you want to maintain yourself right on that edge so that you're not falling to the right or the left. And then when you get to the front of your mat, you're actually going to try and back it up. If you fall off, you're just going to fall a little bit, so it's not particularly dangerous. But you want to try and really set those feet up one behind the other. And the back up part is much harder than going forward. So see if you can maintain that balance nicely until you come off the back edge. As you dismount off the back edge, if you want to do something exciting like a good dismount, go for it, especially if it makes you feel a little more playful. And then I'm going to slide over to the right side of the mat and start with my left foot on. Remember, your foot's half on and half off, so that irregularity to the edge of the sticky mat makes the balance a little bit surprisingly challenging. So you're going to walk forward, heel to toe. The eyes are helping a little bit. Your arms can help as well. If you're not exactly heel to toe, that's okay. When you get to the front, then you're going to back up. So you're going to try and match one foot. And now the foot has to get very sensitive so that you can really feel the foot nicely, trying to maintain that half on, half off relationship to the edge of your sticky mat. Do the best you can. When you're done, again, do your little dismount. And so you're going to walk the line up and down on each side, foot half on, half off. Have some fun with this. I think you're going to find it surprisingly challenging. Work with that regularly. As you know, the real world has lots of uneven edges and unexpected irregularities. And so this is good practice for walking around in your town or city, wherever that might be. Continue to follow me on baxterbell.com and my blog, Yoga for Healthy Aging. Thanks for joining me today. Namaste. I'll see you next time.